Hey everyone, welcome to the Gaming Cube. I'm continuing on my trend of playing old games from my past, my childhood, that maybe you played as well and you're interested in seeing again. This is a fun one called Rise of Nations. It's an RTS game that is from the early 2000s. Steam, more recently in the past decade or so, came out with Rise of Nations Extended Edition, which isn't a remaster, but made the game available for Steam, and I think made some minor changes. So I'm going to go ahead and just get into this. So my plan for this, so I haven't played, I have played Extended Edition over the past few years, here and there, but I haven't played it very much recently, or at all recently. So I just want to get into it. I'm going to play a 4v4. Now, if you're a Rise of Nations fanatic or pro player or whatever, something like that, you're probably going to see what I'm doing and think I'm just a noob. And I am a noob. Not in time. I've played this off and on since the early 2000s, but in amount played and knowledge and experience, I'm a total noob. But I'm just going to get into it. I have a game set up here, 4v4. Me and 3 computer players versus 4 computer players. I set it on tougher. So that is out of the 6 difficulty settings. That's the 5th out of 6. So almost the hardest, but just one step down from that. And I think for me that's going to be a challenge. We'll see if I get whooped or not. Or if it's too easy. And I plan to play a few different games and maybe even try out some mods. So I'm going to get into it. I do have this script, no nukes. I don't know where that came from. I just had it as an option. I don't know if it was a Steam Workshop item or where I got that from, honestly. But I have it here. I'm going to do it. Nukes with the AI, from what I remember, can get weird. I think that I don't remember them specifically being programmed not to hit the Armageddon counter. And if you don't know what that is, basically once nukes get involved in the modern age in this game, there's an Armageddon counter, so you can launch a nuke at an enemy nation and they can launch one at you, but there's only like 20 or so that can happen in a single game before the game just ends in Armageddon. So I don't want that. I actually don't really want nukes at all. I think it's kind of cheesy and annoying, so we're just not going to deal with it. Hopefully, if the script works anyway. So I'm going to play as a Chinese. I'll get into it while I'm playing, because we're going to have some downtime in the beginning of the game while we wait for some stuff to develop. So I'll get into why I chose that and why I like to play as them, and maybe we'll play some other games with some other nations after this one. So I'm going to get into it. Here's my settings real quick that I'm running. Ancient Age to Modern Age, so we're not going quite up to Information Age. Elimination Capital, so you got to take the enemy's capital. They got to take yours. Victory Standard, which is win by conquest, territory, or building wonders. However, I turned Wonder Victory off and Territory Victory off, so we have to capture the other 4 capitals to win this game. It's East meets West. The reason I did that is just to give a little bit of a buffer. Like I said, it's the first time I've played this in a long, long time, so it's going to take me a little. I don't even know hotkeys or anything, So I'm going to have to. It's going to take me a little time to get off the ground with this. So keeping it simple, for a noob like me. And we'll just play and, hope you follow along. And I'll just kind of explain my thought process. And if you see something that could help me or that I'm doing wrong or just have some input to the video, then feel free to comment below and we can chat about it. In addition to that, like, subscribe, of course. The same things you hear on every YouTube video. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to start. Alright, so I'm going to have my scout, auto scout, and I'll kind of talk about this, I won't get too simple in case you've played Rise of Nations, but I do want anybody that's following along that hasn't played it much to kind of get what I'm doing. So the scout, so we have this black shroud, and the scout will start revealing that. What my favorite thing about the Chinese, there's a few different things that are specific to their, benefits that are specific to their nation. But my favorite thing is that citizens get created instantly. So I just looked at the hotkeys V for that. And I think B and F will build a farm. So farms are how you make food. Which, who would have guessed that? Put in a couple of those. Every city can only have 5 farms max. There's some nations that increase that capacity to 7, I believe. But ours is 5. So I'm going to build a woodcutter's camp. You see these citizens moving automatically. I'm going to actually change that setting a little bit. What that is in your settings, you can have an auto citizen action happen, and you could set it to idle so they do nothing unless you tell them to do it. Build, which means if you got a couple citizens hanging out here by your city, they'll start building new construction projects you have going on. You can set them to gather, so they won't build anything, but if you have like an open farm, they'll start farming. And then build and gather will do both. I assume in that order. It doesn't say, but I assume in that priority order, build and then gather. Building stances, so stand ground. So basically what that is, if I'm making if I have a barracks making a few different troops and they're just going to be hanging out for a little bit, I want them on stand ground. What I've noticed is if you have them on aggressive, now granted, this might not be ideal what I'm doing, but just for me, maybe ideally isn't even having troops standing around. You're always doing something with them, right? But what I do is I have some troops hanging out and trying to build an army to do something to attack somebody. If I have them on aggressive and an enemy walks by or a scout walks by or something, I've seen before where they'll start chasing them before you know you have your army just scattered in places you don't want them to be. So I'm going to have them stand ground. And that's it. That's all I want. The reason I even went into this is my auto citizen action. I saw them start building and moving around and stuff, but it was a little faster than I would like. I don't want them to immediately start doing that because you could lose track of your citizens pretty easily that way. So I just want that delay to be a little longer. So it's like, if I have them standing around for a while, yeah, go do something. But if it's just a couple seconds, I've got something else in mind for you, most likely. So anyway, I'm going to set that okay and get back into it here. Another good thing about East versus West is while I'm talking here, I'm not completely dialed in or nothing. So this will give us another buffer for that. So we're going to have to start building new cities here soon because we need to build more farms. Unless, is it the Chinese that can build? No. Okay, only 5. There are, I think maybe the Egyptians. There are other, or who knows, but there are other nations that can build more farms per city. I'm going to do a science. I like to do science first. These 4 technologies, there's military, commerce, military, civic, commerce, and science. Science, from what I remember, is a good one to do earlier because it'll make your other technologies cheaper. So over time, that probably saves you a good bit of resources. Now we're going to do commerce so we can build another city. I want to see, like, these guys already got 2 cities. So, right? The ocean's here, so I need to build that way. I don't want to be sitting here with no coastline and have the enemy be able to move in and start, setting up camps or even building a city or something like that. I don't know how good the AI is at that. I just don't really remember. We also need a market, which we need 1 commerce. So this game follows this typical pattern like that, where you need to research X thing to build Y thing but then advance Y to Z. You need to go back to X and research the next thing, and you kind of follow that same loop. We're going to end at modern age, though. We're not going to go all the way to information age. I don't really like the information age that much. It gets too crazy for my taste. Anyway, let's actually play the game here. So I want to use this mountain for mining, which means I'm going to build a city right, I think, here, if I can yet. Yes, I can. So these 2 guys are going to go build this city right here. I got my scout moving around, and who do we have? So Beatrix, I don't recognize that name. Queen Cleopatra, so we have the Egyptians, and I don't know who either of these 2 are, honestly. If I go to them, does it say? Arnhem, The Hague, okay, so Netherlands, and then what about blue? Napata. I don't know. I don't know what that is. We have the Netherlands and we have Egypt, right? Thebes? Anyway, I'm the lowest scoring player in the game, so maybe I focus a little bit more on playing. Alright, so here we go. Let's build a mine. I can't build a mine because I need a classical age. Let's research a classical age. I need food. Let's build farms. And you can see that pattern already kind of starting to develop here. We're going to build a woodcutter's camp here too. So another thing you can do, and I think you have to get a little bit more research going before you can, but it's not just farms, woodcutters, camps, and mines. You could also build smelters, granaries, and lumber mills to enhance the output from those. So we're going to be doing that as well. We build another library, because with 2 libraries, you can research 2 technologies at the same time. All right, if you look here, and I'm just trying to do like a quick rundown of a lot of this stuff. That's why I'm kind of rapid firing some of these tips or ideas at you. But if you look here, we have a yellow blinky thing alert on food and on wood. We're at plus 70, but we're producing an output that could be more than plus 70. But that plus 70 is our commerce cap. So I have to research this green to go above that commerce cap. I feel like I'm going to get smoked by the computer. I'm like way behind. But that's okay. If that happened, this was just to test things out and see what this game's all about in 2026. So that's okay. If we get smoked, maybe we'll play again and turn the difficulty down a little bit. I'm going to use this mountain too. So I'm going to build another city there. All right. I'm specifically positioning this to be within the city because I think lumber mills only impact, like you build it in the city for the resources it's going to impact, if that makes sense. So if I build a granary here, it'll affect these farms. If I build one here, it'll affect these farms. The only resource that does not work that way is oil refineries. Those affect your output for all oil, which you do not see oil yet because it's not available yet. It will be in the later ages. I need military so I can build a barracks. We also need to build a dock and start fishing. Okay, so that was kind of my rapid fire, here's what I'm thinking intro. So if we get another civics, I can build another city, which I want to go here. I know my next city I want here, I want this mountain. And I don't want any of my teammates to get it. I don't know if purple is going to start encroaching this way or not. Not encroach. Oh, well, I do have a mountain. Oh, wait, I haven't even built a mine yet. Okay. I was thinking I had built this. I have not. Let's build that. I want a market. Once I can build a market so we can start making these guys, these merchants to harvest these special materials, which give you things like plus 10 wood, plus 10 metal, and then like a special effect. Yeah. I do have a tendency to just start building citizens all the time when I need something. It almost might be a hindrance that I use China because it's easy to do that, but it's okay. Again, I'm not trying to show you how to optimally play because I have no idea how to optimally play. I'm just trying to play. Right. Look, can we build a barracks yet? I'll build a barracks up here, closer to where we're likely going to need troops. I feel like they're going to attack us in the next couple ages. They're on tougher. And I'm way behind in scores, so I don't know really. I used to be pretty good at keeping up, at least with the computer. Obviously, see, I need universities. That's another resource that's coming online now, is knowledge. So you build universities and scholars to get more knowledge. Go figure. Wow, medieval age. I wish I could slow that down. Oh, I think I can make tech and stuff more expensive, which would naturally slow that down. Maybe that'd be an option for our next game. And then you got to start upgrading your troops too for each age. Wow, I feel like I'm really lacking in food. I need wealth as well. All right, need a couple of you. And you. Look at this. And you can see on the map they kind of glow, these special effects. I like to get all of them, or as many as I can. There's some pretty good effects, plus the resources. Once you get to the late game, you might not need them as much, because some of those resources are just going to be at the cap. But for now, they could be really useful. Oh, wait. Okay, can I set up a thing yet? Can I set one up? I don't think I could set one up with allies yet. No. One of my favorite things about this game, or at least was when I was a kid, is when you set up these routes, it automatically creates roads between the cities, which is just a cool visual effect and makes it feel more live, I guess. These guys have the best spot because I'm going to be protecting them, and they're just going to be hanging out here. That's okay. I should build another city. I don't really need this mountain yet, honestly. I haven't even filled this mine, so maybe I go forward. Kind of be like a forward operating base, and maybe we'll kind of claim this. Put some forts out here, maybe kind of like a Baltimore harbor situation. I need civics. Can I? Okay, finally. At this cap too. Okay, so I'm building some of these because otherwise we're gonna get locked out of building this stuff here. I'm gonna raise my commerce cap. Cut wood. Oh, see, because I keep building citizens, that's why I'm lacking food. That's okay. I really need to fill these up. There we go. My mine's full, so it's +8. It's pretty good. Excuse me, just getting over a little cold. You haven't seen a video from me in a couple weeks. I had Christmas, New Year's, and I got sick and work. So you put all that together, and it's hard to make videos. So hoping to get back and do it at a more consistent schedule, maybe a couple per week, like I had started doing. Can't go to medieval yet. All right, I don't really need military yet. Oh, population, that does affect that. I will need that. Okay, all right. I definitely need that. I'm lucky that we're not getting attacked yet. Do they have boats? They do. Maybe they'll just be my protector. I really wish I was in green seat. Not that that's a good spot to be. I mean, you're kind of tucked away and not going to be part of the action, but in my first game, I could use a little protection. All right. These guys are not creating anything yet. Can I make more of these? Yeah. All right. What's a good one? Peacocks is always a good one. It'll raise your population cap. I don't need this. Citizens produce faster. I don't need. Cheaper is okay, but what's this? Papyrus? No. Papyrus. Oh, better get that early. It reduces the cost of science research. That's not that far of a channel here. Their island is kind of weird if you look at it. Like, this is all ocean going all the way back to the end of the map here. Kind of interesting. Ours looks like it probably does that over here too, though. Very interesting. Okay. What is this? Obsidian. Archers, towers, forts, gain +1 attack. I am going to get that, because especially with this east versus west setup, I plan to fortify my coast big time. I feel like if I don't do that in the near future, we're going to get smoked. Can I build another science? No, I need wealth. How do I get these guys going? To other cities, other nation cities. Yes, it's this commerce. Okay, so that'll get us going there at least. Can I build another city? I can. I think. Or did I build? No, I didn't. Alright. Positionally, like I'm tempted to go here, kind of be blocked by those trees a little bit. Actually, I think I need to go right here if I can. I can't. Alright, well. Never mind. Maybe back a little bit. Wow. It's blocked by rocks. I don't want to be on the coast, really, because maybe we inch out there. This is just not going to be a good spot. It's going to get attacked really easily. I'd rather be right in there. Maybe I'll build a fort. Can I build a fort yet? Yeah, because what that's going to do is extend my borders. A fort will extend your borders like a city does, but not to the same extent. And then I can build a city, I think. Can I build more of these? How far behind am I? I'm like incredible. This is gonna be packed. I'm incredibly far behind. All right, are they all in? They're all going to H4. All right, that's fine. I should have done 4 versus 3. Honestly, like we have 4 and they have 3, just so I can be like an extra player while I figure this out. It's wild that I used to actually be able to keep up. I just haven't played in so long. I really don't know any hotkeys or anything. I'm clicking everything, which is probably slowing me down. Plus, I don't know exactly what my build order is yet. I really need to get that up and running here, man. Okay, I need more wealth. Okay, those guys started. I'm gonna build as many of these as I can. Alright, that was only one more then. Alright. Because I really want those caravans generating wealth. This is gonna be good. Need that. Need that. What's going on over here? They're fighting each other. I'm not even gonna. I'll let them do Navy. I'm not. I mean, I will, but I'm not gonna do that for now because I'm just too far behind. I'll let the computer do that. Could use some more citizens, I think. How's this woodcutter camp? Is it full? Yes. Can I build granaries yet? Yes. This is gonna enhance my output. Build one here. Build a... Can't do a smelter yet. Do a lumber mill. You guys do a lumber mill. And then smelter once I get one more science. Which I don't have enough wealth for. How's my pop? 56 out of 75. Okay. I don't really need civics yet. I need the science. How's my wealth? 1. It's really not that good. There's another good way to get wealth too. I just don't remember what it is. I think temples. It might be temples. Build a temple. You build a temple. Okay. Now, where did those guys just go? No. City time. You're building it right here. Right there. Right there. Did they take my mountain? Yes. I should have gotten that. I should have done that. This one? No. I'll find a mountain. I'll find one. I'm at 2,000 score. Alright, so blue is leading our team. Light blue, they got 2 in the 4,000s. Yeah, this is not going to be good. They have orange and yellow. Huh, okay. Alright. That's okay. Taxation, yes, need that. This doesn't really, I don't really need that. I'll get that when I have more money. I don't know why I'm doing that civics. That's okay. Should have done science first. Oh well. What else? Let's kind of get a few going. This will be kind of like my military center. I'm gonna build some more forts. I'll catch back up once I get in my groove. I'll catch back up. I'm gonna build some more of these here. Some of these. We're gonna need some AA when we get to the modern age. I don't know how far bombers can make it. I don't know if they can really. Maybe if they're close. We'll see. The other problem about being behind in age, there's probably a lot of problems with that. But the problem that I'm thinking about is they're gonna find oil before me. So oil doesn't even appear on the map until oil doesn't even appear on the map until you hit the industrial age, I think. About that right now. We need another fort. Ooh, this costs a lot of metal. Okay, we need it. Okay. Also, I told both these. Alright. We need to get another woodcutters camp going. 7. 6, 7. Alright, what does this do? Attrition. Oh, let's do attrition. If they land and they don't have supply wagons or we can knock them out, they start taking damage just from being in our territory. So we definitely want that. Okay, let's get these guys to work here. Oh, we got these upgrades too. So this is going to increase my food output by researching this, but I need metal, which I spent a ton of that on the forts. When you build things in this game, they go up in price. So my first fort, so like I saw when I built this most recent fort, it was 525 metal cost. Now it's 675. They go up. So you can't, you can't just spam buildings. I don't know if that caps or not though. I do need some more of these too. But I do got to build a dock because I need some fishing, and I need some sea presence because these can get outranged by their like bombard type ships, I believe. So it ain't gonna do me no good. I might keep my navy in this bay. kind of keep it a little protected and move it out if I need to. That might be what I do. So I'll have one dock here, but I'm going to build a few here and just be my naval staging ground. I think that's a good idea. Build 2. Build some fishing. We got good wood production. We got pretty good production across the board, except for universities, because I need some more of these guys. Build another university. Alright, university. Kind of do it here. Basically, you could have one of all those types of buildings per city. We're definitely going to need a lumber mill in this city because we have a lot of wood cutting production. I don't want to build farms here. I mean, I think this is going to get attacked at some point. So I could build another city, actually, and build some farms. We might kind of nest back right in here if there's space. Let's see if there's space. We can build some farms over there. Okay. Some more research. I don't know if I need all this research right now, especially being so far behind. I could use range for forts. I could definitely use that. What's this? Attrition. What's this? Militia, I'm not worried about. I don't plan to really do that. Militia, tower range and line of sight. Alright, we need that. Okay, you... I'm lucky that I'm not really getting attacked. I have this on tougher. So I know that blue was getting attacked. I'm kind of lucky that I'm not. I don't know when they actually start trying to get armies onto your land. Or if they do. If they don't, it's going to be kind of easy. Or at least it might stalemate. I don't know. Guess we'll figure that out. I don't need that. I'm not going to mess with spies and stuff. I can barely even get my economy going. Right, and to go to age 4. Everybody else is in 4 and 5. So I'm going to 4 at least. Are we catching up score-wise? No. Not really. But purple and blue are kind of holding down the fort. Or picking up the slack, I should say. And it's all that full with scholars. I need these scholar upgrades so they produce more knowledge, so I can do more research. Am I missing anything? Is there any like major component I'm missing? I know I'm behind, but I'm getting to it. Is there any major component I'm missing? If I could hit a wonder up before an enemy does, that would be useful. Terracotta army would make sense for me, just historically. Got some farms. What wonder? Anything good? Colossus population. Colosseum. Nah. So for timber, what's this gonna do? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. But I kind of already put markets or merchants at all of them. Red Fort. This might be good. I think I need Red Fort. How much? Can I build that now? Yes. Oh, this is gonna be great. Where's the best spot for this? Here? So close to other... I could do it here, but honestly, I think, boom. Like, I saw a spot I could build it right here. Right there. I think that's going to be good, unless it should be closer to the coast. Now, maybe it kind of backs everybody up here, though, you know? This might be a good spot right there. I don't know if this game, they attack me because I'm building a wonder. If you've ever played Empire Earth, that does happen in that game. Looking good there. Science, commerce, or civics. I don't know what if there was much more. Oh gosh, I should help. How do I help? I need to research this, and I need you to create these, which will become that. And I need another barracks. Cannot lose blue. Blue's our like primary guy over here. Jeez. Gosh, okay. Need a few of these at least. Actually, just go. Look, purple, what are you doing? Jeez, man. I might build a city over there. I might build a city here. Is there a mountain I could take over here that hasn't been taken? Back here? I'm going to take this mountain, and I'm going to have a city over here. That's exactly what I'm going to do. This way I can kind of build over there. Wow. That green's sending stuff to that alert I sent. You guys all are going to go build a new city. Where was that mountain? Right here. I could build more woodcutters camps if I need them. I don't think I will need them, but if I do. We're going to age 5, which is actually going to catch me up with everyone. That's good. Each factories. I can't just only build military over there, because if I get attacked, I'm going to be screwed. Oh no. Orange. Shoot. Hey guys, how about you, food. Granary research. Oof. Oh. I need a granary in this city. How we going? How we doing? Oh wow, Purple's army just came down. Okay. You guys are almost here to build that city. Reversing. Queen Nandi, I don't know who that is. King Philip. That, Madrid. Okay, Spain. Oh my gosh. What age are they in? They have buildings that look like this? That's not good. But Spain. I don't know who these others are. Zimbabwe. So Bantu, maybe, or something. Alright, I am so far behind. Oh, I have this type of fort, at least. Okay. Can I go to 6? No? Oh, I gotta do all this, obviously. At least I'm not running into too many resource problems with this research. I'm so far behind. Is it military, I guess? That one? These are gonna be... Actually, I don't... Do they become tank things automatically? I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out. I thought I was reset. Okay. Thank goodness my other teammates are doing Navy. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Melter. I'll start putting some military buildings here so I can... Now, where's going to be the best spot for air bases? If I want to run some strikes on them, I think I could build air bases. I could kind of keep it in my territory, I think. I could kind of be like right in here, I think. I'll give you the best range. I don't know. The channel is like really short over here. Maybe here. I just don't want to be too far from my board some stuff. I built this wonder for a reason. Upgrade. Oh. 607 food. I want to go to 6, so there we go. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. Buy a bunch of food. See, look, you can buy and sell right here. There we go. Now we have a ton of food. And I think I'm gonna research. No, I'm gonna get some musketeers. In case we get attacked. I'm gonna get a kind of sizable army going here. So here we go. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Luckily, oh gosh, what is that? Kill this thing. They're like running for something. Can I upgrade these yet? 5 military, okay. Uh-oh. Okay, green's helping me out here. Uranium. Nuclear missiles. I don't really need that, but the oil will be helpful. Oh, speaking of oil, let's get that going. Let me get to my caravan limit and that. They'll start automatically building, or doing, creating caravan routes. So I've got this. My fishermen die? No. I really don't need any more either. Alright, need some oil. So where's oil? Oil well? Right here's one. You go there. Where else? There's one. Oil well. There's one. I need my teammates to get some too. I can't take them all because they're going to be the ones that's doing more of the fighting anyway. Let's do this. Let's start building. I got some. I can do some production over here if I need to. Got these guys. I'm going to upgrade, and then upgrade that. I can't. Start getting some air bases built. I need them. Oh, I need actually. Let's do that too. And I want to get some air bases and some bombers, and I just want to start bombing them. I'm closer in score, at least percentage-wise, than I was before. I'm like not too far off purple here. Ooh, government. I don't remember what that does. It was an addition in the Thrones and Patriots expansion pack to the original game. I don't remember what a government really does. Like how it helps you. Ooh, they knocked out this city. Oh my gosh, they have these boats. Dreadnoughts. Maybe I could send an army over there. We could start our capture. Citizen. You build more air. Oh, what do I need? I could build it. Yeah, I really want to do some air bases. I can see everything now. Wow, okay. Another reason I want some air bases. So, I need a good bit more citizens. I need to extend my fort line. Have some... See, that's a problem. Maybe if I... Can I knock that thing out? I mean, it's... There we go. Let's do this then. Get rid of that. I'm gonna build the fort closer to the shore. I just didn't want to do that with that boat there. Although it's never gonna work. I think I'm missing a couple citizens. I swear I sent like 8 over there. Oh, like they're in here in formation. Ooh. Oh, what is going on over here? Can I attack these with planes? Is that a good idea? Like, will that work? Or do I need to get my ship production going and actually contribute here? I think I need to actually contribute. The button for this. Why? Modern age. I think I'm actually pretty close to that. Do this. What do I want to do? What does this give me? Military units 15% cheaper. Stable units. Factory, airbase, and dock units. What does this give me? Let's do this. I never, that's okay. I'll do it now. I don't know if my scout's still running or he probably died. Oh look, they have this like, we have this like little island over here. That's kind of cool. I might turn this into like a little fortress because that'll really block. They were over here with their ships. They still have, yeah, they keep sailing their ships around. I wonder if I turn that into like a little fortress. Maybe not even have a city there because that could become a bit of a pain, but just put some forts out there. That might be a good idea. Or it might be an awful idea. But I'm going to try it, because that might be fun. I'm going to go right to that. I should have just done it from this city, but that's okay. Now, how can I help knock these boats out? Subs? I think subs. You. Build. Alright. Yeah, we're going to build some subs. How's my oil? Plus 170. If I can do refineries, which work similar to smelters, to increase that. Construction. Oh, that's nice. Taxation. We are going to tax. We're going to provide taxation without representation. That is what we're going to do. Alright. Does this limit increase? Yep. I am not at my cap at any of these, which is not good. I need to increase that. Should be at your cap or very close to it, obviously. Why not be? I say should like I know that. I mean, it seems like that makes sense anyway. Alright, do I have subs? Oh. Alright, easy does it. I think there might be some ships in the way. Yeah, go here. Go here. Ah, they got subs too, man. Okay. See, now I gotta destroy. See, these games are. You always have this rock paper scissors element to it. I'm at my pop limit. Oh my gosh. There's some mods I saw to increase population limit. We may give those a shot at some point because I think that would be fun. Did I build that? Oh, refinery. Refinery. Okay. Oh gosh. So our oil production should be increasing soon. You. Couple air bases. Wow, what is knocking out this fort? That artillery piece? Knock this guy out. Refinery, please. Here. Granary. Yep, more food output. Need that. There we go. Modern age? Am I modern? No, I'm not. Okay. 810. I'm gonna buy some oil. One more. That was very expensive, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it to get to the modern age as soon as possible. I think that's important. Okay. And then once I do, I'm going to do these planes, and then... Where'd my subs go? Let's see what we got. They got an oil refinery out here. I can build more oil refineries if I need to. I just didn't want to take up too many. Do they still have their ships out here? They're kind of... Yes, they do. Okay. Go here. I'm going to start with a tower right there. Just kind of start there. Let's go a sub. Oh gosh. Go get him. Actually, is that a destroyer right there? Kill that, kill that, kill that, kill that, kill that, kill that. Oh, it's a cruiser. Okay. Kill the sub. Kill that sub. Kill that sub. Kill this. Get that battleship. Those are expensive, I think. They look expensive. I don't know if you heard, but my Alexa just decided to chime in. Alright. I did some... I helped. That was helpful. I think that was helpful. Be down right there. I'm gonna make this a fortress island here. Oh, whose is this? Oh, okay. Are these my subs? Can I have you guys just patrol? How do I set control? Probably. We'll walk back and forth between your current location and one or more points. How do you set multiple points? Yeah, control shift. We'll patrol this coastline. I'm gonna build more subs. I'm also gonna do some upgrades, and I'm gonna build more subs. I think subs is gonna be important. You guys all go right here. What do we got going? Oh gosh. Back the heck up. Wait. Knock these guys out, man. That's alright, I'll rebuild that fort. That's no problem. Do that. Actually, okay, it's fine. Get them bombers going. Oh man, oil is a problem. It's expensive for oil. More bombers. There we go. Fortress Island. With some air bases on it too? That's gonna be kind of cool. It's literally, no, not literally because we're China, but it's gonna be like Iwo Jima or something. Like a island for air bases and forts. Upgrade our horses to tanks. How about that? Do this. I guess I could do that. Let's just upgrade all that because I don't want to be caught with my pants down later, needing that and not having it. Any more of these upgrades I can do? I'm at the cap. I'm pretty close to the cap for everything, which is good. Which I think is good. Let's do this. There we go. We have almost every research. Now we can focus on just building military. If this wasn't islands, I think I'd be screwed. But the fact that or east versus west, I think I'd be screwed. But since it's like this, I think we're gonna be okay. Yellow is bringing some ships. I need docks over here too. This way I don't gotta make all my boats on the other side. And that's it. 2 and 2. Like I don't know if they can. They probably cannot sail through that. We have our cities intact. I think everything looks good as far as that goes. How do I find naval units or any military units? Is there like a next military? Yes. Or next naval maybe? No. Might be kind of hard to cycle through it like that. Or to find specifically ships. Alright, knock these guys out. These mine? These are mine? No, these are purple. Purple bad. Purple's good. Go. Alright, I'm catching back up in score. I'm past purple. I've passed purple. Okay, so here we go. Go build this. Build some subs. And I'm gonna take 2 of you and build some air bases, or at least 1, maybe 2 air bases over here. Start with 1. And I'm gonna build another fort. Conventional missile. Okay, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I took nukes off. But that was a conventional missile. I think that's fine. I have 1 more research to do, and then we're good on that. I don't know. I'm hoping to not have to build another woodcutter's camp or more farms or anything like that. And I think I could get rid of these scholars. I don't think I need knowledge for anything now that we're done researching. I think you might need it for nukes if you have nukes on, but since we're not playing with that, should be okay. But I'm hoping to get to these caps without having to build another city of farms or something. How are we on oil? We could use another refinery. Do I have 4 cities over here? I think I have a 4th one back here, right? Yeah. Refinery, and you know what? We could use a temple here. I think that affects your national borders, which probably doesn't matter as much on this map, but alright. Subs. A sub above. Oh, they have subs. That's okay. I think if we get the drop on them, we can go sub for sub. Nope. Because they're kind of spread out. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Oh, gosh. Alright, we'll just knock out some of their subs. Come on. At least help. There we go. They're not super expensive. Let's build some more. I have a good bit of oil. Metal is the one thing I don't really have a ton of. I need a couple. I haven't seen them like sending too many planes out. Dude, where is that launching? Do a couple more bombers here. I might do a bombing raid on, oh my god, maybe on 2. Oh. Let's just see how this goes. Curious. They're attacking piecemeal, so we're just going to be able to knock them out as they come ashore. How'd my bombing raid do? Good. Bomb this. How's this going to work? Pretty good or no? I've seen some mods that have like cool... looks like they're trying to set up for the run or something. They have some cool unique units that I'd love to experiment with. Bomb these guys or go home or something. Okay. What is these? Wow, look at all this. Green is sending... Oh, they're attacking. I wonder if they noticed me bombing them and decided to like kind of coincide with that. Maybe. Didn't I set up... Oh, no, I did it at this city. Can I build a wonder? Is there any wonder still available? Only this. Forbidden City. Oh, it counts as a city. Gives plus 50 food. Doesn't really do anything. So we're kind of screwed. I should have looked at these wonders earlier. But why not build this, I guess, right? I don't really see much reason not to. We'll do it right there. Oh, that they kind of repeat the orders? Turn that off because I'm going to end up having a bunch of things going out when I don't want it to. Alright, we're almost at this military cap. So I don't have much military. Maybe I kind of... My role will be to provide bomber support. Kill this. And for that attack. Let's see, can they actually bomb this, or is it kind of just like not going to work? It's really not working. Alright, just bomb that then. Do I have bombers here? I have 4. Cool, get rid of this. Do refineries have research? No. Did I build one here? I did not. Build a refinery. Melter. Alright, how well do these bombs... that works, okay. That's not bad. I guess he'll probably just rebuild it because he's still alive. Can you guys kill him? Our city's under attack. I need some citizens on rebuild duty here. Or one citizen on rebuild duty here. I also need my subs. Oh gosh. Population. Oh my gosh. We have a ton here. You guys go over here. I probably need to figure out where I have units spread out and stuff because I'm at this population cap. I might try to do one of those mods for a game that can increase population limit. I just don't know how well it works with the computer. Like if they actually are like adjusted to go to that. It wouldn't be very useful if only I could increase my population. That would make it very easy. Knocking off their navy here. Kill this sub. Because these subs obviously can go 1 for 1 with me. Knock out this battleship. I think battleships got to be pretty expensive. So every one of those I knock out. Battleship. Well, not too expensive. Maybe if you have a bunch they are, I don't know. I also don't know what the heck that missile just hit. I know I'm getting hit here though. Oh, moly. Nice. Can I repeat orders off? Maybe go here and just help out. Can they attack ground units? We're about to find out. I'm gonna set up some siege guns, I think, and I'm gonna get a couple tanks if I can. I keep hitting that population cap. What do I? Is it just these infantry? Like, what do I really have? I don't have that many planes. I have a lot of citizens. I don't know that I need these guys anymore. Maybe I'll keep one around in case I still need them. And there's just something I'm not thinking about. But that'll give me some more population. Definitely do these. I've got all my research going. I don't know if does having more markets in cities help? I don't really know. Am I at my caravan limit? Oh, I could get 3 more of these guys. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So I'm kind of wasting not having that. Are there any of these that will be helpful? Attrition and enemy. Yeah, that's helpful when we attack. Alright. What's this do? Market sell prices. It's probably really good, but I don't think I've been buying and selling that much. That's not bad. By 20%. Let's do that. What's going on here? Oh, these subs I have over here. I meant to return these off. Okay. Man, why am I on my population? Oh, now I'm okay. I guess getting rid of those scholars helped. Did we launch that missile? We must have launched it. Okay. Like my teammates, I mean. Yo, come on, what are we doing? Pay attention. Gonna knock this out. If I can keep hurting their oil production, that's gonna hurt their ability to make ships, I assume, right? Yes. Oh my gosh. Can I? How well does that work? Let's see. Can you work against those? I could build helicopters too. Not looking good. I gotta rebuild that, but not yet. What do I do? How do I get these boats out of here? I was focusing on... Where's my subs? Are they dead? I zoomed out a little bit. I think this island kind of helped because they're not over here anymore. Yo. Knock these battleships out. There we go. I feel like that's such a good trade. Or it's not even a trade. I'm not even losing subs here. Knocking out 4 battleships easy like that, I think is really good for us. Now what's going on here? Are they attacking with troops? Gosh, we are getting kind of slowly knocked back off the coast here. Alright, you guys get the heck out of the way. I can't select my citizens. Repair. Green's helping out with ships here. Good. They're not on any island, right? No? Okay. We're at the cap for everything. All food cost by 10. That's kind of good, I think. Alright, we got this cool little island here, so that's helpful. I think I need to focus back over here now, though. Until that becomes a problem. So, I don't really like this bay. Well, maybe... Oh, there we go. Actually, maybe I do, because then yeah, I do like the bay. Never mind. That definitely allows me to kind of, like, build up some forces. Build some more troops. These have been seemingly pretty good for helping defend my coast, because until now, they had stayed alive pretty well. So now that I have a chance, I'm going to rebuild this. And we got to start figuring out now how we're going to actually attack them and kind of finish this one out. So, like, this city's ready to get it knocked out. Do we have troops? Kind of just like a smattering. I wonder if I can kind of like sneak over here and build a city as like I might try to send a couple units and just check it out over there. Alright, we'll send a couple of these guys. But we're getting to the point where I have tons of resources now, and the population cap is the limiting factor. Like, it's really not that far, so like I can kind of afford to. How do I get over there, though? I gotta get kind of lucky. Now, obviously, these guys can't build. You know, if this works, maybe I'll get some citizens ready. Make it more than a scouting mission if it works. If it doesn't, then it's just a scouting mission. Always define your parameters after. That is the way to do it. Come on, knock this cruiser out. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get on here, get on here, get on here. Go. Oh, these guys are so slow. Let's go. Green as a scout. Alright, this is literally just going to be a scouting mission here. Knock these guys out. They build a lot of cruisers, but not a lot of destroyers, it seems. Which is good for me, because I've been building a bunch of subs. Just disrupt this. Their food. Their capital's right here. I could take this city. I don't even have to build a city. I could take this city. I'm going to get a real army going. Let me research these. Oh, I don't need that many supply wagons. Maybe I need like 3. Let's do... I only have 1 auto plant? That's fine. I already have some tanks, so... I'm going to do some tanks, and I'm going to do some of this infantry. And that'll be our force. And we're going to try and take out the enemy city. I might bomb it. I feel like I kind of have a nice little lane here to get over there. How are we doing in the seas? I think we look okay. Where's my subs? Oh, my subs are dead. I need more subs. How are we doing on pop? Yeah, okay. A lot of the stuff I had is dead. So we're gonna get some more subs. Forget about everything else. I can't rock, paper, scissors everything. I don't have enough troops or population. Okay, we can easily, if they rebuild that, we can do that. We can coordinate that with a strike force. Get the city, or maybe we just do the cap. Honestly, I think we just do the cap. I think that'll work. That'll really hurt them. They do have fighters that go up. It looks like. How'd we do? Our health looks good though. Subs. Our subs are going to be part of our main strike force. Got these guys. Where's my general? I don't know what the general really helps with, but whatever. Any research I can do here? We're good. We're good with. We're at the caps for everything, so there's no reason to build more resource structures or fishermen or anything. Oh god. No, no, no. Okay, scratch my previous plan. I didn't realize that was going on. Crap. My subs. Oh, shoot, man. That's not good. If they have a foothold here, we lose. Eesh. We have got to take this back. Subs. Double click for that, which I should have been doing. I need to get to these battleships. Honestly, kind of forget the submarines. I need to knock these out. Also, I need to. Where's my air bases? Right here. Let's put a rally point right there. Start knocking some of that stuff out. Also, you guys attack, guys. Oh yeah, knock them out like that. Yes. There we go. My allies' capital has been captured. Oh no. Dude, knock these boats out. Knock them out. Oh my gosh. We have got to go take this crap. Have that back. Go get this, guys. Come on. Come on. Oh, what's the timer? Okay, 5 minutes. Knock these out. Knock those out. That out. That out. Took it back. Thank goodness. If we can restabilize here, they took this back, but at least we got the capital. Ah, man. How are we everywhere else? Everywhere else looks okay. Come on. Guys, now. Kind of scattered a little bit. I don't really know exactly where all my stuff is. Okay, we're good on the seas here. These guys all die? Jeez. Okay. Alright, I wonder if I should do some helicopters. Let's see how those work. Like a QRF, like a quick reaction force, can just send them if we have another issue like that. Just send them and help out, you know. So let's go take this dang city. I'm gonna fortify the heck out of this coast. I think because like I've been good over here. Maybe I'm just lucky. I'm not at the part of the coast that's like closest to them. But this seems to at least have possibly been working, so maybe I can help out. Oh no, but that's not. Where's my subs? I need more subs. Our pulse really low on the score because they've just been getting like just really annihilated, kinda. Oh, they still have World War One tanks. Light blue never increased, and they never went to the modern age. Nor did purple, actually. Wow. Okay, so we can help them. Maybe we can help them stabilize. I was just getting ready to attack them, and they got the drop on us. Alright, now I need more subs. Come on, subs. I'm at the population cap again. That's fine. Alright, come on. Alright, we're guarding that city. We have the cap. Doesn't look like they're getting too much. How well do they do against these ships? Let's see. It's a cruiser right here. It's a little experiment, I guess. Not too well. Are we getting knocked out by anything, though? No. Not good at all, man. Do these do good against anything? Got 4 bombers here. Can we bomb something to kind of take some pressure off, maybe? Or anything that would really be that helpful? Oh, not really. Where are those troops? Get down here. I need to kind of keep all my forces together as best I can because I don't have that many. So I have to keep population for my planes and my subs. Queen Cleopatra. That's purple. Okay. If we can get purple to the modern age, then we can kind of have an advantage on them because we'll have 4 in the modern age and they'll only have 3. Also, maybe not stand ground. Let's just do defensive. I'll actually change that in the options. But what are helicopters good against? Oh, it should tell me actually. Strong versus tanks and artillery and subs. Oh, subs. Okay. My subs here. All right, where's those citizens? I am going to build them some forts. Right here. You guys a little bit. Now we have a kind of a bit of a chance here. Let's get them to the modern age if they can. I wonder what they need, or if they're like kind of programmed to kind of just survive now that they've gotten attacked so bad. Like I wonder if they're gonna try if they can get back on a solid footing. Keep hitting that pop cap. Where's my subs? I have 5. Where'd the rest of them go? I put them on defensive and immediately lose track of all of them. Did they all die? They all died. Knock this battleship out, please. Knock these out. Come on, hit them. Okay. Knock those out right there. This is great. I can knock out so many troops like this before they even hit the shore. They're not even dealing with my subs really. This is great. This is like a whole strike force that was probably going to take that city because there's nothing there. Keep knocking them out. Keep knocking them out. This fisherman never died. Where's those citizens here? Ooh. Okay, now let's build some of these. Okay, am I missing something? Is there anything else? Any other problems? I think we're good. I don't know who keeps launching those missiles. It looks like it's blue. I mean, should I be doing that? Maybe? Build one missile silo just to see. Ooh, I have so many subs. Give purple a chance. Yes, purple's going to the modern age. That is going to be super helpful, I think. I got those 6 bombers waiting. How'd these bombers do? They all made it back. Ooh, purple's attacking. That's bold. Okay, I'm going to bomb this city right as they're attacking it. Let's see how that goes. And green. Yeah, come on, guys. 4 bombers. It might not even really make much of a difference. They're gonna knock it out, but if the problem is, you know, it's the AI programming, so I need to knock it out before they get countered, so they can actually take the dang thing. If I was literally like 45 seconds faster, then maybe this might have worked out a little better. Hope they don't get attacked. Come on, knock that city down. Knock that city down. Jeez, that's it. That didn't even really do anything. Okay, now. Let's see. What do these conventional missiles do? V2 rocket. Let's give it a shot. Give it a shot. And actually, if that does work out. Oh, was that knowledge though? That's why it's good I kept my knowledge output up. Knocking these battleships out. They really don't build a lot of destroyers or helicopters. I think the only thing that really is going to knock my subs out is other subs. How'd the city go? Bad. Not good. I could have brought my subs over there. That's okay. Too late now. How's my troops? Is this my whole army? I have these 5 helicopters. Did I build troops over here that are just sitting around? No. I have 2 of these guys, but that's fine. I could end up needing that. Do I have civilians over here? Yeah, but I really like this little island. I think it's helped because they have not... I mean, this is the only way, you know? Oil? Are we Captain Oil? Yeah. What's going on here? Who cares? We're good on our research, all good. Oh, let's do another merchant. Is there any of these things? Is there anything I haven't found that could be really helpful? What does this do? Citizens? No, I've seen that. It wasn't really that necessary. There's... oh. I actually don't need that anymore. I'm going to move him. Don't need that. There's something right here. Ships at sea heal automatically. Of course I need that. That's great. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. That like changes the whole game. In this kind of map. I'm gonna make sure he gets there. Where's this merchant at? He's going. Now where's the one I had before I forget? What's this? I think this is good. Cost of auto planes. Oh, okay. What color am I? Red? Why am I... okay, yeah, red. Why? I don't know why I was just blinking. Blinking. I thought I had one here. Right here. He never got to it. Okay. There's just too much going on. Where did that auto plant one just go? I'm kind of lost in the sauce a little bit here. Where did that thing go? I don't know. Where's that ships at sea one? Ah, man. Let me just check this real quick. What's going on here? Nothing. Looks okay. Looks like we're doing alright there. Build another fort. I'm just worried about them. I have a V2 rocket. Oh, they don't go very far. So you really got to build them close to the coast. Let's see how it does. Ooh, wow. That's really good. I wonder if that's what happened to purple. Look, they have ships and stuff now. They're doing great. Our city's being raided. Alright. So this is our airbase area. This is kind of where we're most like closest to the whatever. So I think we're gonna do our V2s here. I don't want to do them here because that was what got attacked and pretty much destroyed. So I've got, and I'm going to take a few of you, and keep building up these defenses here. Those V2s are pretty good. And blue is really launching. It's this alert like every time. Kind of crazy. Redoubts here. Is that my whole army? Is that all I've got? It's just that I really want a higher population cap. Oh gosh. You're gonna have to go over here. Good. Oh my gosh, they were destroying my whole island. That's okay. They got planes coming. I think they might be about to try another attack. Oh, but we're attacking them over here. Well, these do. I can't actually see it, so I don't know how well it did. Another V2. I don't know how well it did. And they knocked my whole island out, but that's okay. I'm gonna knock all their battleships out, so it'll be a bit of a tit for tat that works out in my favor, I think. How do you attack move? I think control click would. They'll actually, if you set them to move, they won't just like pass by an enemy. They'll attack them if they find them on the way. Let's see. No. No. Oh, because he was dead. So what happens if I do that? Yeah. Control click. Cool, they're attacking before they got there, it looks like. Okay, control click is the way to do that. Boom. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna rebuild. I need some more citizens again. Three, go rebuild. Is this them? Queen Nandi. Oh, that's white. Okay. So we stabilized. Now, how do we beat them? What is it? I mean, we've knocked out some cities. We have boats over there. It's just a matter of getting an army there and holding something. That's easier said than done. I think our best option is this. I mean, it's so undefended. The problem is I can't just do it myself. I only have this. But that's going to have to at least get the job done to start, and hopefully they follow suit. We're going to launch V2 rockets before we get there. I need my subs to get finished over here, because then I need them. And now they heal automatically. So that's cool. Control click and get them over here. We'll kind of wait for that. Green's going somewhere. I mean, I think the move is right here. It's a nice little foothold. I could build some stuff. Forts, maybe. I can build citizens instantly, so once a city's mine, I can just pop them out. Granted, I'll be at the population cap. How did they build that? Oh, they probably have. I bet there's a nation power that you can build. Uh, that you can build wonders one age ahead. I bet. Right? Or am I just? Yeah, that's got to be what it is. I think those ones are pretty good too. That's gonna be something useful for them, guys. Where's my subs? There's not much I can do about that. These forts have been pretty helpful. What does that do? That's pretty good, yeah. I don't know, my subs were doing some stuff too, though, but I need some more subs. Do I still have these? 4, yeah. What do we got going on over here? It's dead. Why not? That's my army. There's not much more. Oh, there is more I can build. Did I lose subs? I definitely. What the heck? I definitely need some howitzers. So 3, which should be good. Maybe a little bit more infantry. Yes. I haven't really seen them sending too many planes over here, but that's okay. How are we? We're still great on all that stuff. What's going on over here? Ugh. I'm gonna build 2 subs. I'm at the population cap, unfortunately. I consolidate all my subs right here. We're gonna do an attack. We're gonna try to take this Mob Vinny. Just go straight for it, you know? Not this, wait, and then get that. Maybe that's not the right move, but that is the move we are gonna try. If I keep getting distracted by this, I feel like I'm just never gonna make this attack. Let me get some citizens ready. I'm gonna let them still build over here. Where? These ones? Let's let them keep building and repairing over here, but I'll have them ready to orange launch that one. Uh-oh. I don't think that could hit any of my stuff unless it's sitting up there. But I'll have them ready to make the journey if needed. Oh gosh. Boom. Control click right in the middle of that. Just annihilate them. That's probably better than what I was doing because I was having them go one at a time. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I can't believe that's what they're doing. Wow. That is so great. Alright. I think now's the time. Once we knock them out and come knock these boats out, I don't see what's really stopping us. Yep. Okay, let's go. Out of range? Ah, shoot. It's out of range, huh? Commerce? Yeah. Maybe we do take that city first then. Enough. Get some support. Okay, they have all their ships over here now. My subs are dead. Some more subs. Can we knock this out? Can we just get it? Go quickly. Ah, good. I can hold this then. Do I have it? I have it. Gonna be my shot here. I need those subs. Dude, this thing's almost down. They literally hit this with a missile. Jeez, are you serious, man? They're being ridiculous with these missiles. What am I supposed to do about that? So where's my subs? Rebuild that, please. Do they have troops coming? Dude, those rockets are annoying. Where'd my subs go? They all died. Oh. Come on, come help. Jeez, we could take them out right here. Take the thing, said you guys, come on. Get that. Complete that. It's finally coming. This could be our chance. Did we take this? We did. It's assimilating. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, come over here. Okay, fine. Build that, but then... You group. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Build this. You guys go. Go, 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 go. Get in here. Oh my gosh, look at all the troops Blue's bringing. Holy moly, we can do this. If we take out white, this game's over. Need some help here. Oh, I need some air help. Plant. We're looking pretty good. Do we still have? Do we have? No, we do not have subs. Set you guys to build some more. You guys get over here. I don't know what happened last time. It's mostly just battleship. Where's the capital timer? Oh, I think they have a wonder or something. Oh shoot. Where the capital timer doesn't matter. Also, delete these farms. Get rid of these farms. I need you guys. Get out of there. Can't select this one. There we go. Now select this one. Delete. I'm at the cap. Oh, where's all my... Do I have troops over here that I built? And they're just hanging out? Being raided. No, not really. It's all over here. I don't know what I have all my population in. Okay, build some tanks. Yeah, I'm just at that cap. It's probably these subs. Do I have more? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Let's get over here. They'll die eventually. Yeah, white must have, like, capital timers or whatever. Don't affect them. Knock these guys out. Go build this, please. There we go, green. There we go. This is our foothold. We can just pounce from here. We just can't lose this city. This is their capital. I think we really must have hit their production too. How is white is their top player too? Yes. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. Got air cover with these. One thing I can't really stop is the missiles. Also, it's hard to select everything in here. But now I'm going to have another one of these forts. Redoubt. Let's do a siege factory. I'm just going to rebuild my army over here. Well, I don't have any population to do that. Maybe I get rid of these bombers. Just send them on a suicide mission or something. Go knock this thing out, really. Orange is doing this, but there's no... Boom, go right here. Here we go, knocking out all their ships. What else do we do now? Bunkers. I think we start moving on to the next cities, really. Tanks here. Got some howitzers I would like. Another siege factory. Another auto plant. And another barracks. Kind of the same setup that I have back, or similar, back at the home island. Alright. Alright. What are we at population? Wow, actually we're pretty good on population. We must have lost some of these subs. Yep. That's okay. Yeah, they keep popping out subs, so we keep kind of just trading over here. I do want a little force. Not as many as I had, because it's just taking up too much population. But I do need some. And I'll get you guys just... Are these guys not dying? Two. Okay, so I did lose 2 of them. That's good. I don't really want to keep them. These guys could be useful, though. Like maybe we, Can I hit this? That's the useless thing ever, but... Oh, there we go. Green took a city. We're gonna go take this one. Take it, and then you can knock out these guys. Take the city first. There we go. No. Howitzers, knock that out, please. Another redoubt here, if I can. I cannot. Bunker. The reinforcements going. What are we at? 191. Okay. That assimilation timer is pretty quick. Alright, can you guys please just go knock this airbase out, please? Yeah, I like the modern age too. There's not like insane plane ranges, so like you kind of gotta like keep it close, and you can knock out an airbase to take some pressure off and stuff. It's not like they're just have like air bases lining the back of the map or something. In second place on our team now. Green's way ahead though. What's this? It's not good. Look at all these fighters. Look at all these troops. Like, what are we doing? Come on. Forget over here. We have our foothold. That's our key to winning this whole thing. Oh, white took this back. That's alright. I'm gonna let this kind of develop here. Slow and steady wins the race. Alright, let's see. See, I gotta destroy these farms as I capture these cities because the citizens will just start farming. I don't need that. I have plenty of food. I need them to build. Let's build a fort right here. We're getting attacked. Oh, we never took out this airbase. Take that airbase out. There we go. Is light blue still 1 age behind? They are. Wow, interesting. We need to take this city. I want the Colosseum. We take these guys out. Keep building more troops. Just have them keep going. I really want that city. Oh, they're whooping me over here. Green, where are you going? Eesh. I kind of messed up. Subs, need you again. They have their ships back out over here. We'll kind of slowly work our way into the city. Rush. We're kind of annihilating them, I think, at this point. Or at least really doing some good damage to them, because these were some of their big, at least this one was their capital. It had to be a pretty big industrial city. Now where's my subs? Right there. Green's coming back. What is blue doing? Are they trying to attack over here? Yeah. And getting nowhere. Except that that is reduced. Here we go. Now we're really hitting them. Take this. Do it. I've got howitzers. Maybe I do that and take the howitzers to knock out that city. Should I build an airbase over here? Is that really worth it? I don't think so. It's going to be more of a pain than it's really worth. If they keep doing that and turning my troops into other stuff, then I'll just keep rebuilding. I have plenty of money. The population cap is the main limiter. Wow, my population's way down. It's because I lost all those subs. And also, it's like, are we creating stuff here or not? Jeez. Okay, we took Zaka. I mean, they cannot really have too much left to resist us. Where's my subs? Are they dead again? How does that keep happening? They just have battleships here. they still moving? Did I move it? Damn, wow. Oh, wait. That's right, okay. I set a new rally point. Go get him. Go get him! Alright, I have the Coliseum's mine. That's great. I don't know what that does, but I have it. Go take this. Or even if green does, that's fine. This way, maybe they'll have a stake in the game a little bit here. Green took it. Good. Knock this out. No. Go take the city back. Alright, I need to get my citizens building more stuff over here again. Those planes are going to be a problem. Should I build a little AA? Maybe like 2? This AA? Yeah, just 2. Oh, they took my Coliseum out. That's okay. Oh, no. Windows key. Okay, we should be good. Alright. Here, attack. Alright, we have the city, but it keeps going back and forth. Can you knock this stuff out, please? Knock these buildings out. They can't keep producing right in our face. There we go. Now knock this out. Get these. They're so expensive now, but I have plenty of money. Oh, we took this city too. How many more cities could White have? Wow, they got a bunch all the way back here. We're gonna have to like take this, we're gonna have to sweep the island essentially. But if we get the coast out, then they won't even have any more ships to keep being annoying with. So that's good. I don't know if on a map like this they allocate some of their population to navy, like naval purposes, whether or not they can actually build a navy, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe they'll use more of their cap on soldiers, or maybe they still kind of hold off. Or maybe they might not even have the resources to rebuild. I mean, we've took their major cities. What their allies should do is hit us right here, but they're just not that smart, luckily. Are they attacking us on our island? No, we look good over there. I'm going to keep sweeping then. How many howitzers do I have? Do I have any howitzers? Not the cap, just keep building. Like this. Like this. We're just going to sweep this side of the island, and then we can just full front press this way probably through the coast to get this naval nonsense out of the way as soon as possible. Get my teammates just flooding units over here. Oh, why do I keep losing selection? Do I keep clicking and not realizing? Oh, the readout does that? Readout infiltrated. I don't know what that means. Like, it keeps unselecting my units every time it does that, which I don't know if that's just a bug or what. Alright, can I do another? Oh, I can do one there. I'm just gonna kind of readout crawl a little bit too. I took this city without... Oh, I thought I had this city. Look, no. Don't... Get out of here. I don't want to turn off build and gather off, because like if I get like a little mini raid on my side, I want them to go back to resource gathering. I don't want to like lose track of that. You guys over there, you over here. How's my pop cap? We're at the cap. I shouldn't need these subs over here anymore. Oh, let's go this way. Sweep over here in case they got something right there. Actually, let's go right here. Oh, they moved their cap. That's what happened. Uh-oh. Back, go back, go back. Let citizens go. They're gonna be tempted to farm. Repelled that easily. We're gonna take Soul. I mean, it's literally right there. So, little break from attacking white to attack light blue. To attack cyan. Gun pop. Bull. Do they have anything here? No. Okay. So, let's go back this way then. Over here. I think attacking their capital is going to cause them to kind of like aggro a little bit. So maybe pull back a little bit here and stay consolidated. We are a little spread out over here now. Like what happened? Orange took this city. Yeah, white has troops over here too. So it ain't wrapped up, that's for sure. Dang. I kind of shouldn't have got distracted by that. I'll take it out now. What's that gonna take? It's going down. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh man, that's kind of not really doing anything. Okay, luckily green is doing something over here, or else I would be kind of screwed, I think. Capital's almost reduced. Make it a lot easier if I could just knock them out of the game. I got 4 minutes to retake. More troops in here. And I got a couple flanks open here too, which is good. They have all these ships. Do I have any more submarines? I do. Alright. Take these guys out. Should be able to. I'm curious what keeps happening. Every time I do that, I look back and my subs are gone. Battleships I don't think can even attack subs. And I haven't seen destroyers. I guess it must just be other subs. I'm gonna hold this for 3 minutes, hopefully, and then knock light blue out of the game. I'll make this substantially easier, and I think impossible to lose. Because it's not impossible to lose right now. If light blue was to take that back, I mean, we're kind of unstable here. I mean, white's taking these cities back. I just think it's worth it right now to kind of let them do what they're gonna do. And hold this for 2 minutes and get to knock light blue out. Looks like purple's sending troops over here, and I think we're kind of maybe taking hold of the coastline here too. I can't let white get too far back into it, but I think we're still okay. And if I can just hold this for 2 more minutes, man. I need to kind of prioritize troops going here. I don't know what our cap is in. Because do I have a ton of subs? I mean, I have a pretty good bit of subs, yeah. Let's come over here. Do I have troops kind of just wherever? Do I have troops here? No? Here? Not really. I have this V2 rocket. It can't do anything. Something. Do. I think they might be making a run at their cap. They only have a minute and a half. I got some fresh soldiers here. Just get the heck in here. This is not helping. Take that out. Building. You guys get over here, please. One more minute. See, white is really kind of taking stuff back over here. Green's helping, luckily. But man, if I can just get light blue out of the game, that's going to be huge. They are right at the cusp. Get over here. Create units, please. Reduce, it just said. Oh my gosh, no. Then I have to restart the whole timer. Get over here. Seconds. Orange has a ton of ships. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, they're out. Which means I take their cities. They still have these units. I mean, the other teammates are going to recap some of these cities, but that's fine. There we go. Now we can really start moving. I just kind of start. Actually, we need to go right there. For white. Go right there. We're knocking these caps out. Tempted to not build another round of subs. I don't know how much I really need them. Yes. I still have plenty of ships over here. Let's go right there. I'm going to lose a bunch of these cities because I'm not going to hold all those immediately. So we're still going to have to, you know, go take them. Is this my city? No. I knock this out. I don't know why. Whatever that thing does, it keeps unselecting my units for me. Okay, now knock this city out. Take this city back. We have Quali, and then we can go right to here, to Nalatale. Take that out. That's white's cap. I think it is, but earlier they got to move caps or something. So I don't know if that's just because they built the capital or what, but take that. I don't even need Seoul anymore. That was just about getting light blue out of the game, or cyan. Maybe it doesn't matter as much anymore. Might have to pause my advance. Maybe as we get kind of towards halfway and rebuild some more of these military structures. I'm going to build a citizen just so I can double click and see where all my other citizens are nearby. Get them up here. Maybe get building another redoubt wherever I can. Right there. I'm going to let these guys just do that. Just keep some pressure up over here. I'm going to go after this. Bazooka. Oof. by responding to all my tanks I have. Maybe I should knock those out then. Knock those guys out. I have a good bit of infantry too, so. You know, next time I play, I'm going to just remove that alert for the conventional missiles. It's not like I really need to know that. I don't even know where it's attacking. My whole capital could be destroyed for all I know. No, everything looks good over here. We're not at the cap of metal and oil anymore, but that's because my caps went way up. I think because I took over this building. Rid of these farms. Everyone knock the city out. Take it. Take this. You guys take that back. Alright, we took their cap. I think. No, they took it back. Take the cap. Okay, they have a capital timer. Good. So just hang out for 3 minutes. They have a lot of these planes. Okay, where's those citizens? Can you please knock this airbase out? Like, jeez. For these guys. Who has this? Blue? Dark blue? This is our team? Okay. Who is this? A spy? These guys really want to gather resources now. Holy moly, stop. So rebuild this. We knocked that airbase out, but it looked like they're actually coming from somewhere else for the most part. They only have 2 minutes left. Green. You're not even doing anything. Like, if you're going to sit here, at least keep them from taking this city. You have to keep that city for 1 minute and 43 more seconds. Can I get in here? Oh, we're still assimilating the city. Jeez. They are at least using so many of their planes to come and try to attack this. Also, why do I keep creating? Oh, it's because of this. I want some more air defense. I just want to keep knocking out these planes. Can I knock them out before they get to it? Not fully. What does this do? Not for this. Oh, they took that city back? That's okay, it's not their cap. Oh no. We're getting kind of destroyed. Close to our cap. We're losing cities left and right. Take the city. I just need to hold that for 20 more seconds. Like, geez. I'll lose it. If we lose that city and they come back, they could, because I don't have a lot of troops. We really kind of lost a ton. Just need to hold that. If I can hold that for 6 more seconds, we can consolidate a little bit. Yes, good. 2 enemies down. This next bit's going to be a slog, though. I think yellow and orange are much stronger. Also, it's these ships. Alright. Let's see. White's dead, but they're not even attacking me, it seems. I need to kind of consolidate and figure out what I've got going on over here. Rebuild my army if I can. Where are all my citizens? You build this, that's fine. Who is this? We're in a good spot now. This is not good. If I can get green and purple and blue to like do something. Like green keeps sending troops or subs. I don't know what they're doing. That's why I should go along the coast, because if I can get some more coastline, maybe that'll prompt them to come help. I'm just getting completely knocked out. These guys are building back up over here. I took Seoul back. I guess this is nice. This thing creates troops, which will give me like a little bit of a presence over here to just kind of do whatever I need to do. Only one building at a time can be raised. Okay. Why? Oh, I guess if they're attacking you, you can't just raise all your stuff. You can't just raise all your buildings to make the city kind of useless for them. Now green and purple are over here. Well, purple actually has a city over here. That's good too. I think that's probably part of what prompts green to help a little bit over here is they have a city close by. So purple having one too might kind of give them some skin in the game. Not that they shouldn't, like, not that they should need that, but it's just kind of AI. I think that might be the way they work. Getting back to that cap. Green's sending a steady supply of troops, it looks like. I don't know that purple is. Yeah, we took that city, it looks like. We still kind of hurt. I'm gonna keep making air bases over here so I can knock those planes out. Just to hurt them. I don't really need this thing, honestly. I could use a howitzer over here. Yep. Did they seriously just take that back? Oh. Okay. Purple's got a city. We could cap run. I mean, where's their caps? Oh, it's way in there. Where's yellows? Try to make a line. That kind of... Oh my gosh, never mind. They're so far apart. I don't know who to attack first, but I kind of need to get consolidated before I even figure that out. Also, man, this city has got some health or hit points. Well, looking at the time here, we're over 2 hours. So I think I'm going to finish up this video all in one video. I didn't realize where the time went. Just kind of focusing so intently on this. I think my future goals for these videos will be like, if it's something like this, it's going to go 3-4 hours. It might not be 3-4 hours, but a few hours. Then I will cut it up. So at 1 hour. And I might even just cut it up after this. I guess you'll know if you're watching this, which I decided to go with. But I might actually end the video and kind of do an outro and intro for one in the future. We finally have this dang city? Oh no, they actually have troops over here now. See, now we're kind of on multiple fronts. What I didn't want to do. I just want to kind of just go all in one go here. I think I do want to build up a new... Oh, wait. What the heck? Knock these guys out, please. Jeez. Yeah, way down on troops again. I have to remember to keep coming back here to rebuild. Navy, I think we're doing okay. Which they've kind of raised the coast here. So can you guys just like attack some of these cities too? Like, jeez. Yeah, I kind of messed up doing this. It kind of didn't really help anything. This green's coming, it looks like. I don't even care if they destroy this. I don't need the infantry that it generates. What is this? What are they doing? You know? Need to rebuild again. Need to... Alright, 2 auto plants. We'll do this probably one more time after this. 3 barracks. Oops. Not what I meant to do. 3 barracks. 2 siege factories. And before even building that, let's get a redoubt going. Just to stop any of that flood of troops that tried to come across and skirt through to get over here. What airbase? You know what? Where'd those missile silos go? I took some missile silos when I took out white. Maybe they got destroyed. Here's some tanks. Here. Use troops. Or use citizens, come help build. What? Wow, how much is it? That takes... Oh my gosh, I gotta get my metal back going. 4,000. That really does not stop increasing. Wow, okay. So let's do that then. Where should I build? These guys are... They are? Smelter's good? Alright, so one of these cities that's a bit more stable. I think this one's not too bad. I'm actually going to build a woodcutter's camp, or a mine. Can I destroy this farm, please? Let's do a mine. 6 citizens, so 2 more for that, and I'm going to build a smelter. That should be safe over there. I don't think they're coming that far through us. Guys, come on. Purple has this. That's good. They're kind of just being a pest over here. It's not really a big deal. We are 4 on 2, but we have two teammates not really doing anything. But they are doing stuff in the seas, so I can't say that, I guess. Although green's kind of doing that too. Do I have subs? No? That's okay. I don't really need subs at this point. Do I have any more citizens over here? I'm going to build a couple. If I could build enough of these anti-airs, I can maybe start knocking out some of these planes that they have just for free. Just like they're going to just keep sending them. Maybe I'll just do a whole like that. Oh, these are starting to get more expensive. Alright, so I got 6 on this mine. Did I build the smelter? I did. Alright. I think we can transition to these barracks. Auto plants. And siege factories. Oops. Nah. Citizens here. Oh, not those. So get you guys. Build a tower or a bunker. Get rid of this farm. Are we finally knocking these planes out of the sky? Because then they're just going to keep wasting money on building more planes to send over here. Which is actually great. It's fantastic. Expensive for me, but I have near unlimited resources because I have my entire capital region. I'm still not at the metal cap, but I have 58,000 gold, so I can actually buy a bunch of metal. Just to have some stockpiled, as I need to keep building. Green took that. We need to take this. How far are we from the next capital? Jeez, it's far. As we keep going, like, there's less and less in our way. Missiles. Are we back at the cap? We are good. We have like a good queue going. Does it let you queue them up? It does, okay. So I've really just been making and losing them. And I can't wait to see the graphs at the end. That's going to be really neat to see. Like the ebbs and flows of military production. And score-wise, I'm back at the top. Look at all these planes I'm knocking out. I think they're good because I think they're going to keep sending them. I don't know what's going on here. Why are these blinking? Are they bad? Hope not. Whose are these? Blue? I think they're blue. I definitely want to repair this, not because I want to use it, but because it keeps attracting their planes, and I keep knocking them out of the sky. I'm gonna send these guys just over here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Shift click is how you... Oh, I lost all my wealth doing that. It's okay. think that's okay. We should have enough of these here. Let's see how this works here. And they really have a lot of health. But we do knock them out of the sky once they get back here. And it's kind of a lot for that, but I think it's worth it. On a howitzers. Too many howitzers. Take that. Green. Oh, green has this. They're kind of moving up too. Good. And now yellow's coming from over there. We're really not. Yeah, we're really knocking those planes out. $2:21. I'd like to be done with this before we hit the 3-hour mark. I think we can be. It's a long way to that cap, but then once we hit there, we're not too far from Madrid. I think it makes sense to just hit this, make like a bulge, right? Battle of the Bulge. Forget the coast. I just need to head straight for that capital. Their ship production is, tanked, so it looks like. They just have so many units up here. What if well, knock these guys out. Jeez. There's so many howitzers. I guess I should have not clicked that so many times. Knock these tanks out, and I'm gonna run for the city just to get this moving. There we go. We could be really knocking them out here. Purple is sending troops. I have not seen blue troops except for like back in here doing nothing. Like they're literally over here. Like what are they doing? They still sending planes at this? Or they've given up? They might have given up. But they gave up. Yeah, I am leading my team by far in score now. Oh, they reduced the city though. And they have a ton of troops here. Can we just get some help? Update. Oh, I should also probably hotkey these. How do I hotkey? Why do I have a barracks that's self-destroyed? How do I hotkey? I don't know. Not worth it at this point to figure out. Alright. I'm gonna set that, but I'm not gonna. I got too many howitzers. You guys, get in here. We need to keep this city. All those building ships. It's kind of good they keep building ships, honestly. Let them keep doing that. That ain't helping them. Green is sending boats and troops. Oh, and helicopters. Something new, I guess. They're going after this. I just want to punch through. Is there anything else I can get rid of to kind of beef up my troop numbers? This thing can't really hit anything anymore, right? Have air units still? I still have 2. Oh, you know what? I could have bombers over here and just start annihilating their cities. Let's do that. Might be helpful. And then what else? Do we have anything that's keeping too much of our population cap? I don't think so. Anything over here? Any like ships that I don't remember I had? I just want to have all cap ready to engage in operations over here. I really don't care that they keep doing that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 bombers. 6 bombers. Alright. Maybe I'll just set this to start going over here. Might as well. Oh, they are still attacking planes. That's great. That's a complete waste. Got a couple bombers. Couple bombers. Oh man, they got a lot of AA. Am I even gonna hit them? Oof. Did hit the city though. Alright. I don't know how well it's gonna work. Give it another shot. I must have troops somewhere that I'm just not realizing. I feel like that's just not that many. Wow, they have an army over here. Purple. Oh, purple took the city. Nice. At least they're helping. Maybe distracting them a little bit. There we go. There we go. If they would please come in and just not clear this out, then I can move forward. But all my reinforcements pretty much go to just like replenishing the same force that is just attacking their replenishing force. Although you guys get up here. I say that like they should know, they should do that. I mean, they should just stay where they're at, I guess. It's what they're programmed to do. Battleships versus battleships here. Green took another city. That's good. I feel like I'm taking the brunt of all this stuff. Uh-oh. Where are they going? Knock them out. Five bombers. I just can't. I don't think I can really get in there like that. Oh, green took another city, or at least reduced it, so they're doing something finally. And we're cleared out of here. Take the city. This is going to be pretty dense to get through. But I don't know how many more troops they really have. I mean, I know they keep making them, but we're hitting their industry now. And it's 4 versus 2. There we go. And gonna build another fort up here to kind of keep that line going. I think maybe once we get closer to their capital, I might do another round of barracks and autoplan, siege factory building. We've got to be hitting their industry pretty hard. We're in their farms and stuff. I know they could build more over here, but that definitely creates a huge gap. And they got a ton over here. Well, I just can't figure out why I cannot build enough troops. I don't know what I need to do is V2s. But these air bases are just not going to be able to knock them out. They have those a lot of anti-air. But that is what I'm going to do. Where did those citizens go? I built a redoubt somewhere around here. This. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. We're really close. We just gotta kind of punch into those that capital. A long way. V2s. I wonder if I should just do a ton of these, honestly. We'll take it. No, I have this in the okay. Keep building my troops up. Hope they're not attacking my missile silos. That would be annoying. V2, V2. Alright, how can I hotkey these? I need to hotkey the specific building. How do I... I'm guessing it's like Control 1? Does that do that? And then... Yeah, it does. Okay. Control 2. Control 3. Control 4. Control 5. 6. So now... 1, 2... Okay, perfect. 1... 2... 3... 4... 5, 6. Let's just see what's going on, but 1. Okay, good. Those have capped. They start trying to send some planes this way. We have a ton of troops again now. They're rebuilding that. They are sending stuff. It looks like a lot of boats. They're sending stuff like this too. Green is taking a lot of cities, actually. I just wish they would help me punch through the middle. Force the issue a little bit here. And never mind. Maybe build one of these up here. Let's help out. Fire coming in. And they're still going after that thing. Oh no, they're going after this one now. And just getting destroyed. Yep. Getting destroyed. Who knows how many resources they're even using on that. The problem is I see them, I don't want to go attack, and then these guys are coming in right through here. Kind of forces me to a standstill. I can't even move them because then they're going to take this city that's also reduced. While I'm dealing with that, green and purple should be able to just go right around the outside here. Sir. Green's got troops here. Let's just move in. Maybe I could have gone this way, but hopefully I took out that redoubt. I need to advance this stuff again. Get back there. Now we're gonna go here. And here. And here. 1, 3. One. Did I never launch 2s? Man. These V2 rocket, this V2 rocket production's having to compete with the troops for population, so they actually count against your pop cap. Oh, this is a slog. this orange. They still are producing boats. Super interesting. Knock these things out. What are you even attacking? Some anti-air. Oops. Anti-air. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to create them all again. City's reduced. Can we go take it? We don't have a lot of troops, honestly. This might not be a great idea. Take it? I don't know. We did capture it. We'll see if that sticks. New waypoint right here. You guys. There. Over here. Where's it? Oh, did they destroy that? They did destroy that terracotta army. That's okay. That was honestly more annoying. Oh, they took that city back. That's great. P2s probably don't do much against this stuff, right? Did I knock out that airbase? No, man. How many of these does it take? I can see it now, so maybe I can get an idea. Or I can do it on this one. 2, 3, 4. Those are numbers. So I'm actually, I didn't hit it with 6, I hit it with 5. Let's see. Oh, I can't quite see it. Wow, it sure does take a lot. Oh, that's it? I don't know how much these are really worth it. The bombers can't really get in there. I mean, we're definitely at the point where they ain't coming back, but I still want to finish this. Something's knocking those out. Oh, it's my AA. Oh, it's their AA. Oh, yeah, it's my AA. You guys. Build some more. Some more AA. And we don't need you mining right now. Okay, we can take this now. It takes 3 for one of those, or 2 or 3. Good to know. I kind of wasted a bunch, but that's fine. I should have been hitting stuff like that a while ago to just knock out their production, their military production. You know, and the air bases have a lot of defense. A lot of hit points, I should say. How much are these stacked up? Not a lot. Must have lost so many units. I feel like I've done this like a zillion times. And I go and they're still not even stacked up anymore in queue. Two. 1, 2. There's some splash damage with that stuff, which is good. So 6 is a pretty good number. I can take out a little stack of 3 like that, and that's going to really hurt their production. At the very least, anything that was being built there gets stopped mid-production. Ton of stuff here. gonna try to V2 rocket that. See what that does. Curious. If they don't move, I'm curious how much that really knocks out. Nothing. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Now they're getting attrition at least. And we have green over here. Green took this city too? Okay, we're almost at their cap. Beautiful. You going back this way? Over here? Nothing. There's just more of the air-based stuff. What's blue sending? Oh, they're sending troops for once? Wow. Alright. Another round of this. 1, 2. 2. Okay, is it still dropping? Yeah. Oh, I didn't knock that out? Oh, wow. Okay, I'll try again. At the population limit, though. Make sure I got nothing dumb just sitting somewhere. I don't see anything. Oh, my metal is really lacking. I could use another mine, but whatever. I have one, so knock that out. Actually, just no, I have guys right here. Just knock it out. Stop them from producing stuff there. Like, jeez. Knock that out. There we go. My goodness. Right now we're kind of just stuck at that pop cap. I'm not getting too much rocket production. Knock this out. Close here. I can take this cap. Knock out orange and then just collapse on yellow, and that'll be it. What are we at? Almost 3 hours. Yeah, next time I plan to cut these up better. I try out some mods. I saw there's some, I mean, a lot of mods are from like 10 years ago, but looks like there's some recent ones for some cool maps and stuff, so maybe try some of that out. That'd be interesting. There was one that was like an Italy map that was set during the Roman times, and you had like 4 barbarian tribes and 4 like Roman factions as the different nation options. It's pretty cool. We're still creating units. We have our V2, yeah. How do I want to work this? Where's their... I don't know where their production is. They got some over here. But that's out of range. I'm going to have to do one more round of building those two. Maybe I do this then. Huh. Oh, maybe I hold up. Get free. And I got 4, 5, 6 ready to go. I need one more. Okay, that should knock that out. Even though they're rebuilding it, I sent 3. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, good. Knocked that out. Okay, battery. We have a lot of those. I don't even have air, really. Take this little sip yellow. And then I'm going to launch rockets at the capital and move in. It's a lot of rockets to do that. Now I'm getting attrition damage. I'm hoping to just sneak in there. Should have that knocked out. Get in there, get in there. At least we'll stop taking this attrition damage. There we go. I just gotta hold that for 2.5 minutes. I need to know one of these things. Maybe they'll send some troops, my allies. Do that. I also need to I really need troops. Really use some troops. There. I am not at that cap anymore. I have really lost a lot of troops. Gosh, they might take this back. I've lost everything. Need to do it for a couple more minutes, though. Guys, not there. Here. Oh. Where their production's at. Maybe that's kind of keeping them from, keeping my allies from sending too much. Knocked out that redoubt. Hey, where could they be sending troops from? Should I be knocking out here? That's annoying. I can't quite reach it though. At the cap I am, so I should have enough troops coming in. I'm gonna try to take this again. Just signal other players. They have so many troops right here, just like running around in a circle. Like, what is this? I should just V2 this. They're getting in the way of my stuff. Completely glitched in a thing. Or did I just V2 that? Would that like cause them to move? They're just completely stuck. They're somewhat moving out of the way. I get rid of this to maybe kind of help. Please don't lose the city again. I just want to finish this. They have 1 minute. There we go. I think they cleared out. I think that thing was in the way. I'll just get rid of this too. Alright, I need to rebuild again for the final attack on Madrid. So we're gonna go. We're just gonna do it from right here. I'll build some missile silos too once it's a little bit clearer path. And that should take us to the end. Woo! Marathon. Get in here. Do not let them take that back. They have 10 seconds. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes. Oh, okay. Assimilated. That's it. Orange is done. But I lost a city. Oh, some of these, that's fine. Whatever is getting created, those other ones, we'll just let create. Build 6 more missile silos here. That. Wow, what am I low on? Wealth. Jeez. Sell wood. Barely even gave me anything. Oh, because the price plummeted. And I'm like an idiot selling all that for 1. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1 more round of these V2s, and then I'm gonna switch to those other V2s. I can't even hit this one. Dang. That. Or what's that? Yeah. 2, 3. I only have 5 for now. Okay, redo my hotkeys. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that work? 5, yes. Okay, now you're gonna be my new production, and the next step is to go here. Here. And for you, definitely taking that city. Please. Be number 6. They have all these boats doing nothing. I'll take the city. Okay. Whatever the other one's building, I'll just let it keep building, honestly. And I can just pull those into this theater. as they start arriving over there. That's fine, because I think we're going to kind of be on a bit of a wider front in this one anyway. Well, what do we need to do? 1, 2, 3. Well, that works. That doesn't do anything. 4. We'll just do all of them. Just to be certain. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I never set the hotkey. Alright, knock that readout out. Come on. They took this city back. You guys come help. Oh, you're right there. You're right there. So we just went over 3 hours, so not going to quite hit that, but we're getting there. There's only 1 enemy left, so you can't have that much. Take this back. Oh, it didn't really quite work. I guess I thought 2 per each thing would work, but I guess not. So I'm kind of dying here. More bot rockets then. I guess maybe the ones that I had experimented on before had already lost some health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that's a huge hit to their military capability. I mean, they'll rebuild more, but just time-wise. Oh. Low on troops. Take out these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'll be enough. Oops. Ah, man, I hate that. Knock that out. Okay, it's more military buildings destroyed. We're going straight for Madrid. So do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are still producing units. Purple sending some units, finally. Last little hoorah. Take this. Take the city. They didn't do much. 3D. 6. City. Gotta hold it. Waypoint, we're gonna just go right there. Should get us to the capital. You guys, forget about that. Come this way. You guys, over here. You got over here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, restock my V2s. Alright, that's more production, military production that's gone. These air bases just have so many hit points. I think I'm gonna do 1, 2. Right. That still didn't knock it out, huh? I think we're knocking it out, yeah. Okay. One more city to take. Have a readout or anything? No. I'll take the city, man. Let's do this. One, 2, 3, 6. Go. I'm gonna help out with some V2s. There. Need to make sure my units are still producing. I could have built even more buildings and get the supply even quicker, but I think it's okay. We are definitely losing a lot of units over there. Do I take it? Even if they take it back, just get this ball rolling here. The last city. Take it. Take it. Take the city. Take the city. Go. They have less than 3 minutes. Just get in there and defend it. There's only so much they can do at this point. Right there. Go, go, go. Oh my goodness. Two minutes. Let me get in here. Less than 2 minutes. Minute and a half. Tons of troops in here now. Tons of troops. Oops. Less than a minute and then we win. I have the highest score by far. Blue and purple have way less than 100,000. They could have easily built their score up. They just didn't do anything. Once I kind of came over here and established this foothold, it was just me and green for the most part. Very weird. Wonder if like the nation that you are has something to do with that. What city did they take back? This one? Oh, they're launching V2s at this, of all things to be doing right now. 14 seconds. There we go. There we have it. Oh my goodness. Over 3 hours. Yeah, I guess you'll see when you're watching this. If I cut it up into 3 parts or just do it as one big video or not, but either way, long one. Basically, we started out in the ancient age over here on our island. It was kind of iffy for a bit because right before I was ready to make an attack, you know, for a while we kind of stabilized our island, their island, a lot of sea battles. They tried some attacks, didn't work. Right when I was getting ready to do my attack, they came and took a couple cities here and actually took Purple's capital. I took that back for them with only 3 to 4 minutes left in their capital timer. Took that back, stabilized ourselves, got Purple to the modern age. Then I launched an attack here because it was a short channel to get there, and it was undefended. So it was kind of air, land, and sea operation. I did subs, I did land, and I did some bombers. Knocked out these cities, took it, and it kind of all steamrolled from there. So that was White's capital, but they had moved it looked like. And so I took a couple more cities. Actually moved on to Blue's capital, Light Blue's capital, which was right here. Took out White's capital, and then we just kind of made a full frontal, somewhat bulge assault to Orange's capital, and then beeline to Yellow's capital, and that was it. So I'm gonna take a look at the stats here. This should be interesting. Most MVP, most valuable player, number 1 was me, number 2 was Yellow. Yellow is just who lasted longest on their side, so that makes sense. Let's look at some, I love these stats. So, score. I had the highest score, I had the highest army, combat, territory, city, economy, research was the same because we all just researched the same. Except White, they did not finish their research. That's interesting. Like their library research. I had the most wonders just from capping them. Military, only one. Oh, I had most units killed, most buildings razed, most buildings lost. Because all those times I killed and knocked off a enemy team member, I took a lot of their buildings and subsequently lost them. Most cities captured, most cities lost. Makes sense. Yellow had most units built. Most units lost, buildings lost. Economy, I had none of the economy. Even didn't really matter, but I didn't have any of it. Research, glory, most cities, most territory, forts built. That doesn't apply. So score graph. So it's all pretty even. I was low for a while, but really, all things considered, it didn't matter. It could have mattered much if we lost, but since we didn't early, then it didn't really matter. That was kind of small potatoes. You can see the score really snowballs up here. Military. See these ebbs and flows. Look at green. So right when I started going up, which was right when I made that attack, I think green kind of had ebbs and flows. I guess they had already started, but green kind of made these ebbs and flows at a higher level, like I did. Blue and purple didn't do much. Territory, resources, technology, timeline. So there you have it. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching as always. I've been following along with this long video or long series. And I'll see you all next time.